Hey guys, what's on? Me, Dom here again with another video. Today I'm doing my Nordic deck profile. Um, this is pretty much from the Legacy hero decks or Legendary hero decks, pretty much, but I've added some stuff from it to it. Sorry. So let's get straight into the deck, shall we? Just letting you guys know, I won't be explaining combos, but 1-2 cards I might, but just depends. So I do apologise for some of these names if I messed them up, because the little bit of a tongue twister to say Tangzio. Basically, I run him at 3s just because you can pretty much go into Synchros plus with visibility when he's destroyed. Special summon 2 level 4 tokens or level 3s? 2 level 3 tokens, sorry, my bad. Then I run 2 of this guy. Pretty much its brother. Tang. It's basically another Nordic beast. As I said, I apologise if I can't pronounce names. Then I run 2 of the Vanadis of the Nordic Ascendant. Because one, she's a level 4 tuner. And that really helps going to Odin, Thor, other people. And then I run 2 Valkyrie of the Nordic Ascendant. One thing I would like to point out is she does not count as a Valkyrie. Even though it says Valkyrie in her card name, she doesn't go towards being a Valkyrie, which is a little bit weird in my case, or in my opinion, but what can you do? But her ability is quite good, because when you normal summon her, you can ditch or banish 2 cards from your hand and special summon 2 level 4 tokens. Then you can instantly go into Odin or Thor or Loki in this deck, because I do run Loki as well. I run 2 of this guy, Logisful of the Nordic Illyria. As I said, I pretty much butchered these names because try and pronounce them, it's like a bloody tongue twister, as I said from before. So I run 2 of him. I run Diveg of the Nordic Veil, or Elio Veil. Oh, 2 of this guy basically. He's not too bad. So, and I run 3 of this guy, Mara of the Nordic Ephrael. I just run this guy at 3 because so like if you open up with your hand, summon this, or basically I just run him at 3. So if I keep pausing and trying to explain, it's a little bit weird because it's just the way I play it. I run 2 of this guy because of level 4s in this deck. And then I run 2 of this guy, Galafax, Gilfax, basically level 4 tuner, which is really handy. 2 of this guy, tie off the Nordic champions. Then rerun 1 Miria. Just the reason I only run the 1 is well, if you have more than 1 of this guy, it's like, what do you do with him? I mean, you could link him off to go into the link monster, but for me, I find 1's alright, but I am debating whether to put 1 more in. But for the moment, I'm just keeping to the 1 with this build. So moving on to our spells, we run 2 of the field spell, the Nordic Lights. So basically, this guy, or the spell gives your Nordic monsters protection from being destroyed, or card effects, I believe. Oh no, it's just by battle, sorry, my bad. I was going to say, if it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, I was really like, well then that'd be pretty broken. Anyway, moving on. I believe 2 Nordic Relic the Emperor. Basically you equip it to him and then, or to a sheer monster, like Odin, Loki, or Thor. It basically gains 800 attack, and when it's destroyed, you can just destroy this guy instead. Obviously, for popping back row, 2 Twin Twisters, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 for 1, and Dark Hole. Dark Hole is optional, you can replace it with something else, but for me, I find this works out better. So, the reason why I play 1 for 1 is to search out for the level 1s in this deck, just in case I need to get hold of them when I'm synchro summoning. For traps, I run 2 Glyphnia, the Feather of Fenrir. It basically helps you get Nordic cards into your hand, just such as the deck. That's why we run it at 3. Then we run Nordic Relic, Managing George, or whatever the fuck you pronounce it. So I run 3 of this guy. And then for the last 3 cards, I run 2 Nordic Relic Levitine. And then just the 1 Brings Armor, or whatever the fuck you pronounce it again. Anyway, that's the deck. And now moving on to the extra deck. Obviously, with Nordics, we are playing 3 of their Link monster. Basically, our effect is you can banish up to 3 cards from the field or hand, special that many from your deck, but you can only special summon Ishira monsters, basically Odin, Loki, or Thor. Ideally, you just want to go into Loki first with her effect, just sync summon into that. So you run 3 of her. What makes it great is she's only a Link 1, so you can do, if you have a monster in your hand, you just pretty much go into her. If your hand's dead, you can just go boom. You run 1 Essential Sky Dragon. I only just run the 1 of this just because you don't really have that many cards in your hand, but when you do, and if you can afford to pay the cost for the synchro summon, you just ideally like to go into this. We run, obviously for the gods, we run 2 Odin, 1 Thor, and 1 Loki. And then for the rest, we run 2 Core Dragons. Because it's level 6 and making level 6s in this deck is very easy. We run 1 10-star Beals. Then we run this guy. I think this guy's 10-star. Give me a second, sorry. Yeah, sorry, here's the 10-star. Sorry about that long pause. Yeah, we will run the level 10, then the level 8 of Beals. We run the 1 Scrap Dragon, just because. And then, since I had a spare slot in my extra deck, I thought for shits and giggles I'll just add in this. Okay, so that is the main and extra deck, and for your side deck, well, this is what I tend to run. You don't have to do this, but for me, I had some spare cards and I thought, why not? Hand Destruction, just because. Like, if your hand's dead, you can do that. Hadrian, it basically just helps clear out the board, but only returns it back to the hand. But the only problem is, it does return your cards as well. But I just run it in here just for the fun of it. Chalice, Dress, and Lance. I just run this guy. Oh, this spell. These spell cards just for protection. And for the last spell in the side deck, the one Nordic lights, just because. And then last but not least, your 3 Ash Blossom. The only reason why I don't play this in the main deck is because my main deck mostly consists of just special summoning to bring out synchros. So, but if the situation calls for it, I will swap out a few cards to put these guys in. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, that is the Nordic deck. Leave a like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this deck. I do apologise about having long pauses and trying to read their effects. It's just that for me, trying to read the card names is actually pretty difficult, because half of the things I just keep mispronouncing it, or I just can't say it. So hence long pauses. And yeah, and I just tend to butcher a lot of fucking things. But I thought when I had spare time, I thought I'd just build this deck just because it would actually be fun. It is fun because I've played it online on Yugioh Pro Dawn New Era. Some of you guys may go on like Yugioh Pro 2 or whatever it's called. Like for me, it's Dawn of New Era. If you guys want to have a duel with me on there, just comment down below and I'll see what I can do. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.